Welcome back, guys. Gerard.
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh, hey, guys. Okay, I'm trying to catch the Zapdos before my battery dies. All right, just chill.
Oh my God, you're so obsessed.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an otaku, all right? It's in my blood.
What's an otaku?
An otaku is a Japanese term used to describe someone with, who's obsessed with anime, video games, that whole kind of culture thing.
Okay, well, luckily, our own Persian Sasha Akbari shows us what it's like to live as an otaku.
Damn it, I need a master ball.
This
Play the
is
clip.
a convention, but not your average Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or Trekkie convention, rather about a whole different group of people called otakus. Otakus are people who are fans of youth Japanese culture, from watching anime, to reading Japanese graphic novels called manga, to playing their related card games, and much, much more. While all of them do watch anime and read manga, we wanted to look more into the specific but related activities of an otaku. So we spoke to Tara Blair about how she makes costumes from what she watches.
I am an otaku because I love most every aspect that has to do with otaku. I love watching the anime, I love cosplaying, I love playing video games, and I love just everything that has to do with otaku. Cosplaying is basically, it's dressing up as your favorite character from either an anime, manga, or sometimes even a video game, and basically you become that character. I pick costumes that I can use easy materials that I can base off of a t-shirt. I had a lot of old t-shirts that I don't wear anymore, and I thought, you know what, hey, instead of throwing them out, let's work with them. So I cut them, I look at a picture, I pick what I want to do, have the picture in front of me, so I'm on the floor with my laptop and the t-shirt, my scissors, and everything else I need, my thread, whatever, and I start making cuts. And I use a ruler, of course, but sometimes I'm able to just, look at a picture and then look at what I have, material I'm working with, and I'm able to recreate it right in front of me.
While many otakus do love to cosplay, a great deal would much rather embed themselves with the technical entertainment of Japanese video games, which sport the usual drawn designs for their popular animes and mangas.
All of the things that, I guess, entertainment, things that that I do in my free time is all Japanese related materials. Gaming, anime, mangas, and all the games that I own is either in Japanese or is made by Japanese. So my gaming takes priority almost over anything else. That includes food. So that means I would starve just to get a game that I want. And that has happened many times actually. Okay, an example would be waiting for, let's say, deluxe edition games like this one here, which costed me back then about $170. So, of course, with that money, I could have used it to, well, I don't know, for maybe a Metro Pass to go to school and whatnot, and for food and drinks and for other living expenses, but no, I forgo those all just for this.
Eventually, we visit a store called 1 Million Comics, which sells massive amounts of animes and mangas in order to learn about their otaku customers and what they buy.
For the mangas, we carry a large variety of mangas, from adult to also to on just regular basis new stuff, like Bleach, Naruto. As for the DVDs, the same thing. For purchases, it all depends on the consumer, what they're looking for. Some people save up their money, they come like once a month, and they buy 5 or 6 sets at a time. Some of them come in weekly. As new releases come out, like for regular movies, they wait for new releases to come in, and they come in every week, and they're buying a set here or a set there.
Other than those, there are many other otakus who play the card games based on their favorite animes. Some play the Pokemon trading card game, while others, such as Frederick Scott Smith, play Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game, which is based on a popular anime called Yu-Gi-Oh!
When I was 12 years old, I saw people playing with the original startup decks like Kaiba's and Yugi's original startup deck and all that. And I saw them playing it, so I decided to try to get into it. It's challenging. You gotta think. It's like chess. You gotta think, and a good way to play chess is you think 5 moves ahead. Not just a minute move what it's going to do, but think what your opponent's going to do 5 moves down the road and what you may be able to do also 5 down the road after playing that one card. Yeah, $50 a month I usually spend between 50 to max 500 Canadian. Depending on what cards I'm looking for, what cards are available.
The one thing every otaku looks forward to is Anime North.
Anime North.
The Anime North show in May and the Fan Expo show in August. And those are the 2 big conventions that we do.
Anime conventions are much like any other convention, where merchants come and sell anime-related materials such as mangas and figurines for a discount, a place to show off their costumes that they work so hard on, meet new people, and attend various events in it. The most popular anime convention in Toronto is Anime North, but as a prelude to that, people go to MTech, another but smaller convention, in March.
Basically, the con is this giant convention where you see tons of people cosplaying like me. I'm Link from Ocarina of Time, and these people work months, and some of them work a whole year leading up to this con to get their costumes together, to get their props together, to even fly into Toronto. This is my first.
While Tara Blair is cosplaying at MTech, she also went to interview a few cosplayers much like herself about their experience at this convention.
What have you guys done since you came yesterday at the con?
We did a photo shoot yesterday with a whole bunch of characters from our series. We, I guess, socialized with a whole bunch of people. We got to play music, stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Just talking to old friends, meeting new ones, that sort of thing.
And what have you guys, what have you done at the con? What have you gone to?
Shopping.
Shopping?
Took a photo shoots with each other, yeah. Eating food, yeah.
And what's your favorite part of the Anime Con?
I guess meeting friends.
Yeah.
Making friends as well.
Yeah.
Seeing how many different cosplays there are.
Nice.
And finding candy you can't find anywhere else.
This is the culture at these conventions. They dance, they give out free hugs, buy various rare merchandise, and hang out with their other otaku friends. Until next anime convention in May, when they all gather once again.